This video will show you how to void orders, issue refunds, and how to issue store credit. So we'll click on the Recall Order button on the register screen. We'll select the order that we want to void, and then we'll click the red Void Order button. We'll enter a reason for voiding this, and we'll click the red Void Order button. If we were to reprint the receipt, it would show that it was voided. It also now shows on the void report, which we'll look at together in a moment. Next, I'm going to show you how to issue a refund. Refunds can be issued to cash, credit card, or store credit. We'll click on the red Refund button, and we can search for a customer if we want this refund to show in their sales history. This is useful for keeping track of problematic customers. Or if this was a refund for a self-service customer or a retail transaction, you could click Continue Without Customer. In this case, we'll search for Mr. George Washington here. And then we'll click on Continue with Selected Customer. We'll enter the amount for the refund. In this case, we'll say we're giving him $20. And we'll need to enter a reason for the refund. So maybe demo for video. There we go. And we'll click on Pay. This reason for the refund will print on the receipt that prints, and it will also show up on the refund report. I could give him $20 cash, or if I was issuing a refund to his credit card, there would need to be a card present physically in the store. When you press the credit card button, they'll need to insert that same credit card they originally paid for with to issue that refund back to their credit card. Or in this case, I can hit Store Credit to give them some store credit. I can see already that this customer has $10 of store credit from a past demonstration video that I made, but that's all right. So we'll click on Store Credit, and I can print off a receipt if I wanted to. If you wanted to use some of his store credit on a future order, here's how you can pay with that. I'll click on Register, put in my PIN, I'll click New Sale, I'll search for George. I can see that he has $30 of store credit, and I can say Continue with Selected Customer. I'll add some items to the ticket. So let's say he's dropping off a couple of comforters today. When I click on the Next button, then I can choose a due date for this order. So let's say it'll be ready at 5. And now I'm on the payment screen. I see he has $30 of store credit. If I click on the Store Credit button, it'll use up that $30, and now I can issue the pay for the rest of the amount that's owed with a different payment method, such as cash or credit card. Let's take a look at our reports. If I look at the financial summary, I'll see, in addition to the sales totals, if there are any refunds or voids. Now, I've done a few demonstrations while I was recording this video, so this doesn't look too good, but we do have some store credit that was issued, some voided sales, and then refunds that were issued over here. If we go to the refund report, I can see which refunds were given and to whom and why. And then finally on the void report, I can see which orders were voided, how much the original transaction was for, and who voided it and why.